This is your host with the most, Warhammer, coming back at you with the death of every minor character in the Majinn arc. Yes, all of the deaths of all of the minor characters in the Dragon Ball Z Majinn arc. So, the first people to die is a farmer and his wife and children, as well as a puppy and some animals. They are killed somewhere close to somewhere close to Bobity's spaceship. And they are shown, their dead bodies are shown when Goku, Prince Vegeta, Gohan, the Z-Fighters, etc., all arrive at the site of Bobity's spaceship. Their dead bodies are shown murdered in cold blood. Now, Spopovich and Yamu are the next two characters to die, followed by Pui, and then Yakan grabs one of Bobity's minions and devours and eats him alive and kills him. And then, when Vegeta falls under the control of Bobity's magic and becomes Majin Vegeta, and Bobity teleports them to the Tenkaichi Budokai, Majin Vegeta fires a giant ki blast at Goku. Goku is unable to hold it back because it's too powerful, and it goes right through the stadium. Hundreds of people are killed as a result of this. Majin Vegeta then fires another ki attack and destroys more innocent civilians. Thousands of people or hundreds of people are killed mercilessly as a result of this violent activity. Now later, these people are brought back to life by a wish to the Earth Dragon Balls by Bulma. Also, Majin Demon King Dabura kills Kibito Assistant Kaioshin. Later on, Majin Buu and when Majin Vegeta blows up Bobity's spaceship, when he uses the hatched open gate to go into one of the chambers of Bobity's spaceship from the desert where he was fighting Goku, Majin Vegeta blows the entire spaceship up and kills all of Bobity's remaining minions. They all die when his spaceship explodes. Dabra is turned into chocolate and eaten by Majin Buu, or eaten by Majin Buu. Bobity and Majin Buu are flying over a city, and they fire a bunch of different ki blasts and kill innocent civilians. Majin Buu also flies through a skyscraper and kills a bunch of people in that manner. And then, on at least 3 or 4 occasions, Majin Buu turns all of the civilians of an entire city into candy and eats them, and then blows it up with a ki blast. He does this about twice. And then later, Majin Buu is like blowing up several major cities. He eventually blows up West City and kills Dr. Briefs, his wife, and Bulma's older sister, and wipes out all of the inhabitants of West City. He also turns a milkman into milk and gives it to a blind kid, and then blows up an entire city with all of its inhabitants. Majin Buu also kills a squirrel in front of Mr. Satan. Majin Buu is also, in some episode, attacking a ship, or like this cruiser boat, and then he's fighting Gotenks, and right after he fights with Gotenks, King Chao sends the Earth Defense Forces to fight Majin Buu. Majin Buu destroys all of the Earth Defense Forces and everyone on that side of the planet. So eventually, most of the Earth's inhabitants are dead. Now, Zan Van Zant and Smithy are killing and shooting up a town or whatever with guns and stuff. Like they're shooting up a bunch of inhabitants and stuff or whatever, man, and killing a bunch of people or innocent civilians. And then later on, when Majin Buu splits into good and evil Majin Buu, innocent Majin Buu splits up into good and evil Majin Buu, and then evil Majin Buu eats the good Majin Buu and becomes Super Majin Buu. And then, let's see here. Oh yeah, evil Majin Buu kills Zan Van Zant, and Super Majin Buu blows up Smithy by turning into liquid, going inside of him and blowing him up from the inside out. Kind of like what Bobbity did to Spopovich. Also, the fat Majin Buu turns an entire village into clay and molds it into his own house. Later on, Super Majin Buu is on God's lookout, and he fires the human extinction attack, and basically he kills pretty much all of humanity, or what's left of humanity, and just kills and wipes out the entire planet's population. Then he turns Chi-Chi into an egg and stomps on her. After Super Majin Buu escapes from the Room of Spirit in Time, he turns Videl, Mr. Popo, Bulma, Kululin, Yamcha, Puar Oolong, the mutant Roshi, Goi Mao, and pretty much everyone on the lookout into chocolate and eats them, killing every single one of them. So, at any rate, later on, Majin Buu almost kills Ten Shenhan. Ten Shenhan uses the Kiko Ho against Buu Tinks, and Buu Tinks almost kills him. Well, anyways, in a filler episode, when Goku and Prince Vegeta are fighting illusions of Ultimate Gohan, Gotenks, and Piccolo, Majin Buu starts thinking about candy, and they change or switch into normal food, causing them to die, even though they're just illusions. Now, the original pure evil Majin Buu, Kid Buu, blows up the Earth with a ki blast. Ultimate Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Piccolo, nail God or Kami, Korin, Yajirobe, Emperor Pilaf, Shuan Mai, Mercenary Tao Pai Pai, Cyborg Mercenary Tao Pai Pai, Artificial Human number 17, pretty much everyone still alive on the Earth dies because the Earth blows up to smithereens, and everyone left on the Earth up to that point dies instead of Kid Buu. Now, in the anime only, Kid Buu travels to different planets and blows them up. He literally blows up those entire planets, one after another. He basically destroys several planets before he goes to Daikaio's planet in the other world, and then to the Kaioshin realm to fight Goku and Prince Vegeta. Now, Kibito Supreme Kaioshin has a flashback where he remembers the death and killing that Majin Buu had done 5 million years in the distant past. Bibbidi and Majin Buu traveled to various planets, and Majin Buu was killing and maiming various alien species and wiping out and destroying entire galaxies, at least all the life on those galaxies. Regardless, Majin Buu eventually got into a fight with Eastern Supreme Kaioshin, and he killed her. Then he fought Western. Well, first he fought with Northern Supreme Kaioshin and killed her. Then he fought Western Supreme Kaioshin and killed him. Then, in his fight with Southern Supreme Kaioshin, Majin Buu absorbed him, taking on the masculine traits of Buff or Mega Majin Buu. Mega Majin Buu then absorbed Dai Supreme Kaioshin and turned into Fat Buu. Also, when Fat Majin Buu was sealed up in his hatchling ball, or hatchling pod, Supreme Kaioshin killed Bibbidi. And that pretty much concludes every single minor character death in the entire Majin Buu arc. Thank you for watching.